The Call of Duty hate is hot right now. And to be honest, deserved. It's usually deserved. Some things I don't think are deserved. I've said before, I don't think skill-based damage exists. Sorry, I don't. I don't think it does. But there are plenty of other things that there are just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely. And I want to say, a lot of times we generalize like, oh, the devs are so dumb. Nah. It's a huge generalization. There are a lot of developers that work and develop Call of Duty that have absolutely nothing to do with what you're complaining about. Nothing. And they're great people and they're awesome. And I mean, their community team that I've talked to before is awesome. I don't know who is the decision maker. That guy has some fucking problems here and there. Right? Has some problems. And today, the biggest drama is like the Squid Game thing coming out on Black Ops 6. They flew out a bunch of creators to New York to do a Squid Game event. I was not invited. Heads up. I probably wouldn't have gone, to be honest. Holiday season. Kind of busy. So I probably wouldn't have made that happen anyway. But the fact that they're charging you like $10 for a Squid Game event battle pass, and then you have to buy the skins as well, I'm pretty sure. Maybe you don't buy the skins. But the game itself, COD is, they call it a live service game. It's not really a live service because your game doesn't last more than 12 months. You don't give a shit about it past 12 months. You don't. The game goes into fucking the abyss and you ignore and forget that you ever made it. It seems like. There's no longer support for the game. There's nothing being released. There's no consistent trying to get rid of the cheaters. And to be fair, they're not really trying to get rid of cheaters, it seems, that well in the current game. So I shouldn't expect much about the past games. But the game itself is $70. Then you buy a battle pass for $10, or the Black Cell battle pass for like $20 or $30. Then the Squid Game event is $10, and then you want to say that you have to buy the bundles for $20 to $30. And it's like, dude, when the fuck? Can you just buy the game and then play the game? Even then, comparing to Delta Force, which I've uploaded the last 2 days, and by the way, way more fun lately. And I hope you guys, the rumor is that it releases on console in January. I have no clue that's true. It'll be awesome if so, though. You guys, I think, will like it. Quick tangent, or sidebar. I hope that you guys like and watch the videos that I upload because I feel like we have a similar enjoyment of that type of genre in game. If I'm telling you I think it's decent, I think it's decent. That's just the way it is. Sometimes it's sponsored. If it is sponsored, I tell you guys. It's not been sponsored for Delta Force. It'd be great if I got paid to play the games I'm playing and I already like. COD doesn't pay me shit. Granted, they do send me some stuff here and there, which is cool. But if you think that they can like buy my loyalty and my compliments for like $100, you're out of your mind. That's not gonna happen. But we used to pay like $20 for 4 maps in COD and a zombies map, like the DLC. And now the bundles are $30. It's absurd. Delta Force is free. And yeah, they do have some bundles for $20 or $25. They also have a bunch of skins that you can earn for free that are really cool. And they have a bunch of skins that you can buy for like $2, $3 that come from the Mandel bricks, which are like they're like little seasonal supply drop things. So I don't know. And Delta Force, even though it doesn't have Search and Destroy, which is a huge hindrance for me, I do like that type of mode more. And Operations has kind of been my fix for that a little bit. I've actually kind of enjoyed the Battlefield style mode a bit. Playing with some friends, of course. Doing a couple different like weird, funny strategies and trying to carry 25 other people that have no clue what world they're in. Which, yeah, that does frustrate me. I rage at teammates in that game like no other. Because I do it in COD too. The problem is I go from 5 random idiots to 25 random idiots. And that frustrates me when I look at the scoreboard and I have 70 kills and there's like 10 people combined with a total of 50. And you go down a list like, what were you guys doing the whole game? But COD has a bunch of issues. All right, it's got a bunch of issues. Not just the Squid Game and the amount of money people got to put in the game lately. I mean, the skill-based matchmaking has been a problem for years. Delta Force also has skill-based matchmaking, but you don't feel like it's that bad. Which is, they must have a vastly different system. It doesn't feel nearly as bad. COD is much worse. Much more hindering and limiting. And the engagement optimized matchmaking, which I'm not entirely sure how that functions, but I do feel like it does exist, where they try to make sure that you win and lose roughly an even amount of games. Like, I feel like I go into some games sometimes in COD, and there is no chance in hell I'll ever win. Ever. There's no way. They put me on a team that it would take a fucking miracle to bring them a W. And sometimes that does happen true in Delta Force. It doesn't feel it nearly as often, though.
Another day in paradise, Black Ops.
The anti-cheat. Another common complaint. A lot of people are smoking, I don't know, like they're on crack if they think that everybody in COD is cheating or all the content creators are cheating. Okay, most don't do that. I would say 95% don't do that. Because content creation isn't about being good. A lot of the time. A lot of the time. You have to be decently acceptable sometimes, but it's about entertainment, enjoyment. If you like watching somebody, maybe like hearing their voice. My voice is pretty good to listen to. I'm ugly as shit. It's great. I could just turn the camera off, you know, and it's fine. But I keep the camera on because I don't know why. It might be better if I turn it off. My voice is definitely better looking than my face. Better sounding than my face. Yeah, whatever. You get the point. Got a voice and face for radio. So, you know, they don't have to cheat to be good because they don't need to be good to create content. That's the point. And so, but there are people who do cheat. Don't get me wrong. There are some. They're losers. All right? Anyone who cheats, loser. I think that's a very fair thing to say. But the anti-cheat is a joke in the game, and people have been cheating for years. Ever since they announced their Ricochet, they were hyping it up. Didn't fucking work. Then they hyped it up, like, oh, we didn't have it out yet. Now it's out. Now it's in the game. Still didn't work. Like, oh, they released a new game. Oh, we didn't have it in the game right away. That's why they were cheaters. We put it in the game now. Still didn't work. Then we banned 40,000 accounts. Still fucking cheaters. It was just non-stop. It was just issue after issue after issue after issue. And every game deals with cheaters. But COD sucks at it. They suck at it. You guys do. I'm sorry. Like, even that, not only like your detection of cheaters, your removal of them. The shadow ban system is stupid. Fucking ban them. Just ban them. Go from this person is sus, no shadow ban, to we fucking banned them, we think they're cheating. Not hard. I don't think it's hard. Every other game on Earth does it. So, you know. And the theater mode was supposed to help try to prevent cheating or help detect it, because we as the players are the best anti-cheat they have. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's a shit feature. It was supposed to be an awesome feature. All it does is crash your game over and over. It worked 15 years ago in BO2. You're telling me in 15 years you got worse at your job? What happened? And I say you got worse. I want to also mention most of the developers, if not all, that I've ever met were awesome. Developer is a very blanket term for people who work and develop the game, right? Like, but in the end, it comes down to whoever is in charge of the project and whoever is making the decisions. It's that guy's fault or girl's fault. If you don't know who that is, I don't know who that is. I have no idea. But it's that fucking guy's fault. The decision maker, it's on you. That's where the dime falls, all right? So, all the other people who are just, you know, doing their job, you're awesome. Appreciate your work. Thank you for making the game. I like Call of Duty. I want it to be good, but I see all the issues because I play it more than fucking everybody. Not everybody, but we play it more than anybody else. And for some people that think like, oh, I hate COD. You can't hate the game more than I do. I play it every day. There's no way you can hate it more than me. All right? I just like it more than you too, so I stick with it, and it's a job. I do like making videos over it. I like you guys watching the videos, and I like that style of game. I want it to do well. COD, even though I'm railing on it right now, and they have all these problems we're discussing, they do things right too sometimes. There's no argument. Kill cams, awesome feature in the game. Things that you take for granted, right? The death comms, awesome feature. Being able to trash talk people in between rounds, awesome feature. Although it's kind of going away with the whole AI voice system comms banning everybody. Like, yeah. Oh my gosh. It's an M-rated game. I should be allowed to say go fuck yourself. That's fine. The robots can fucking swear in the game. But you're saying players can't? Now, keep the racist shit out. Yeah. Keep that. That's fine. But the swear words? Are you serious? I should be able to tell anyone, eat shit. You know? I should. It's an M-rated game. 17 plus. I don't give a fuck if all your audience is 14-year-olds. That's your fault. And their parents' fault. 13-year-olds, 12-year-olds, 10-year-olds, whatever. You know, insert age. There's an expectation with that little thing on the box. The operators can swear. All the players should be able to as well, you know? Oh, but man, COD makes mistakes, and the mistakes are glaring is the issue. Even though COD does so much right, we do kind of take it for granted because it's been around for so long. The mistakes stick out a lot. We love COD, I think a lot of us do, but we also hate some of the decision making that goes on with the game. And even more annoying is the mistakes that are made are usually made every year. Or over and over. And it's like, dude, there was a problem, we solved it, we were happy, and then you fucked it up again. Why? How did that happen? How did we get to that point? Problem, solution, happiness, fuck it up. How? Once we solve it and you see happy, like little smiley faces, because we solved the problem, end of the line, bitch! We're done! Don't change it!
Shoot to kill. We're not here to
So.
negotiate.
Either way, Delta Force has been fun. I've enjoyed Delta Force a lot. I hope you guys do too, when you can play it, if you can play it. It will be free for you. And I'll be trying to post more of that lately until COD sees an update that I feel like is worth playing, which might be a week and a half, 2 weeks, who knows. They have to go back in the office and update things. I don't think the new Squid Game event is gonna, I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I've never watched the first Squid Game. I just don't care. So, that's on me. I get that. But I am leveling up in COD right now. I will tell you that. Here's a little picture. You wanna know how? AFK and zombies. My controller with a little rubber band on it gets more XP an hour than I can while playing Search and Destroy, trying my ass off the whole time. Ridiculous, by the way. Ridiculous that that's the case. But yeah, my controller with a rubber band is outpacing my actual skill in Search while just sitting there in zombies AFK. So I'm AFK in zombies for levels because, like I said, there's no way I'll ever play COD 40 days played to get to the max level in this game. It would never happen. Absolutely no chance. So I was like, oh, I'll just level up in zombies. Who cares? Whatever. Not that anybody gives a shit. Your level's irrelevant. The game's gonna be dead in 9 months. So, like we said, they don't support their games after a year. Anyways, let's hope the next update's good. Let's fix a few bugs, a few hundred of them, and let's put some decent content out that's worth playing instead of just putting out more shit in the store. Sound good? Sound good. Otherwise, Delta Force for now. Thank you guys for watching. If there's any video left, I put a bunch of the gameplays I had together of rushing with SMGs. I'll put the comms on. You guys can listen to that for the rest of the video. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I hope 2025 started out really good for you.
Now, hit them again.
Or a bad
before they
word.
mount a
He's just
counter.
spelling it wrong.
Protect the objectives.
Fuck it, we slide.
Eliminate them.
Slide and bully him off the heady.
You're on a roll, Crimson. Your foot on the
That's the
accelerator.
top. Screw it. I can't get over the invisible glass. I don't know what's wrong there.
Mission timeline 50% expended.
We're planting the bomb. Eyes on enemy. One fugitive remains. Terminate with extreme prejudice.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting your grid.
We've taken the last 4 rounds.
The fact they made it a blue perk, unless it's in the first slot, is really weird.
Defending
Really, I mean, I feel like that's really weird. Why would you make it a blue perk? They're already all the best perks. That guy should have killed me 100 times over.
There's only one traitor left. Eliminate them.
It's in slot 3. Well, then we're just going to use that all the time instead of vigilance. That's like, it's absurd.
Destroy the objective.
We're going to double nade the piano and then just watch down low.
One fugitive remains. Terminate with extreme prejudice. You made it look easy,
Hell of a
Crimson.
show, people. Hell of a show.
I was finally fast enough to actually get some kills in this map too. Our team is playing so aggressive sometimes. Yeah, the Krig SMG. Kind of disgusting. Give him the dance. Woo! Shark in the water. You feel me?
Alright, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
Green light.
Aw, this map's small.
Who? What is this mic, man? Country road.
Protect the objectives.
Grenade. Grenade.
Only one enemy standing.
This gun is a little fucking laser beam, huh?
Battles and wars, people. This shit's far.
The song of my people. I didn't know he was there, Hydro. He came up. He was under me. He was like hiding in a corner right here. No shit.
Guns up. Destroy the objective.
Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia,
One off the left.
Mountain Mama. Take me home, country road.
Dig in and defend the objective. One enemy standing. Find them. End them.
I think right in the middle. Yep, did. I can hear that guy.
Taking the last.
He ain't got ninja on either. What's with these no ninja having morons? Gotta put on ninja. It's the most important. SMG,
Let's see what
come
you made.
with me in a world. Uh-oh. Bro, did you not hit a fucking bullet? I gotta watch this.
Protect the objective.
Phew, I'm good. Yeah. Country road, take me home
End them.
to the place I belong. 16, not bad.
That's one for the good guys.
Let's be honest about this X-Defiant situation. Call of Duty is in the same boat. They're just lucky. They're lucky that the people they had making their game 15 years ago were fucking good. 18 years ago at this point, good. COD would be in the same boat making games that people would just instantly leave if it weren't for the fact that they had a built-up name as a good franchise from the developers who made their games 18 years ago.